Oh, hey, how's it going there, Tim?
You still listening to the show? You tuning in?
It doesn't do that, man. It's messed up. It shouldn't. I mute it. Stupid YouTube.
Well, it is 9:29 on 9/19. You gonna work those into your bids? A lot of nines out there.
A lot of nines, Tim. There's nice. There's nice ones. I mean, this is you got blazes, you got crowns, you got queens. It's nice all
Let's
around.
see. Let's see what we got here. The the golden crown.
Ooh,
This is
yes.
this is about as gold as you can get here. Only if you had these teeth in there, it'd be better. But even so, I like the splash of color. Otherwise,
Yeah,
it'd be washed out. There'd be just too much gold.
it would be too much. That's right.
But two crowns on a super gold right here. This is amazing. 12-12. There's no way that's staying to 12-12. I don't care if I'm not supposed to say anything because you're going to try and bid on it. There is no way that 12-12 is going to take that home. Taiwan is up next, 34-34. The Blaze at 587. Another crown. Crown with a line. A golden lion. That's nice. 780. Which is too cheap, too.
Two kings.
And a bumblebee. I don't think we've seen too many bumblebees. A few, but
Not
this
too
is
many.
rare.
No.
Bumblebee with a Bitcoin necklace. Pretty cool. 410. We'll do a quick refresh and see if anybody, since I opened that up, because I always look at it early.
Yep.
13-12. Somebody really stepping it up there. 34-34. 587, 888. That's good. 410. The Bumblebee holding strong, flat at 410.
Well, I'm going to read the Taiwan princess before we close her out too. Yeah.
Do it.
Officially known as the Republic of China, ROC, it's an island country resembling Hawaii in many ways. Stunning coasts, crystal clear aquamarine water, huge waves, palm trees, delicious pineapples, etc. Whole just a paradise, right? The Portuguese said to have discovered it in 1590 and named it Ilha Formosa, or Beautiful Island, home to the only military lighthouse in the world, the Elwanambi, I think, lighthouse, completed in 1882 and dubbed as the lighthouse, the light of East Asia. Created in the 1980s, bubble tea. Have you heard of bubble tea, Tim? Or pearl tea is Taiwan's gift to the world of tasty beverages. I got to go look now and get some on Amazon. Bubble tea.
Think it's going to take out Topo Chico?
Topo Chico. So, yeah, I saw Austin talking about Topo Chico today. That's another thing. Hey, I don't know, and we got 2 minutes. I don't know if you haven't been into the health and wellness channel, but that's where everybody's hanging out. There's a lot of stuff going on there. Coach Katie, I'm getting fit, Tim. Today was water day. We drinking water today.
Oh.
But hey, come on, man. But it's good. Anybody in the B's that has a B, if you're not in the health and wellness, you could jump in there, say, put me in, coach. And yeah, she's kind of putting out the whole regiment, man. But today we just started water, right? That's important. People don't understand. You just drink water, cut out that stupid sugar water and all that crazy soda. You do that stuff, it makes a huge difference, man.
Yeah. Well, I tried. I started out with a side drink this morning and then moved right into a turkey wedge and then finished off with mac and cheese and then a double serving of brownies and milk.
That's not going to do it, Tim. That's not going to cut it.
Put me in, coach, was not on my
Ariel, that's right.
Idea.
Gold and diamonds, double crowns. That is, it's pretty awesome, Ariel. Just that I love this. It's a beautiful collection. Absolutely. Yep. It is a kings, nothing but kings and queens up there. It's a royalty. Good evening, Bees. Good evening, George. Powerful lineup. Absolutely.
Here we go. We got the 1 minute refresh, Ray. So let me remind everybody right here, right now, get in the fast gas because where it is. There it is. Putting up the fast gas symbol. You got one shot. Get in there before it ends. 50 seconds left. Don't lose out. 13-12 on the crown. 34-34. 587. 888 on the crown. Blaze. And a 410 on the Bumblebee. I'd say that's a little rare. But fast gas is your only shot. I know a couple people got cheese-headed last night or the night before. So don't let that happen to you. Get in there.
Don't be cheese-headed.
Don't be cheese-headed. 22 seconds left. I'll finish off these comments. Ella's saying they're sure looking good. Yes, they are. Good first day. Oh, in the fitness training, I'll have to get in there tomorrow. You can't be wealthy and be unhealthy. Ooh, that's deep. That's
That's a
deep,
shirt.
Chris.
That sounds like a shirt, Chris.
It's
Chris
coming
Farley.
from Cardiac Chris. Who would know better? My crypto adventures. Be fit. Hashtag be fit. Absolutely. Tim put his water to cook the mac and cheese. Yes. I have my water today.
That's
Made
it.
my perfect pasta. Yeah, I was stress eating, Ray. I had to put down my car. My beautiful old classic convertible died, and I got rid of it.
Oh,
Sad day in my house.
oh,
Blew the gasket or whatever it was, but it's just not worth saving. So
all
there it
right.
is. There's the so I stress eating. Sorry, I was reverting back to. Here's the final numbers. We got a crown for 1550. I told you 1212 wasn't going to take it.
Yeah.
Taiwan stayed at 3434. There's no way. Somebody got in there. 587, 111 for the crown with the lion necklace, and 410 for the bumblebee. Wow, that
Bumblebee.
is amazing.
That's a deal right there.
That's a
But still,
steal of the night for sure. Let's see if anybody snuck in there. 1550, 3434.
you can't go wrong with the crowns, though. You know.
Wow. That's a
Yeah.
good deal for this crown,
That is a
and
great deal.
a very good deal for Taiwan. Looking good across the board. This crown though, 11-11, nice.
Yeah.
And 410, the steal of the night, a bumblebee. How about that?
Great deal.
It's a good looking
lineup.
Good looking empowerment piece too.
They are. I like the first one, the medical one. He looks good. Got diamond teeth. Cool hat.
And he's got Ray. Look, this is the first pair of glasses we've seen in days and days.
That's right.
He's got some glasses on.
That's true.
Otherwise,
And
again, nobody's got the glasses on.
that is true, Tim. Yes, they just
some
put on an empowerment bee. I'm telling you, it's AI when you speak into it.
I want some Easter eggs in there now.
Yeah,
some hidden features
cool
that
ones.
nobody's really going to know about.
Right?
Nobody's been able to answer my wannabes question either. I think we went through that the other night.
Oh, what?
When it says none, that means they have a cape. It doesn't mean they have none. And wannabes are like their own category.
They don't even have a cape. Yeah.
They don't. Right. There's no cape. There's no none. It's an amazing little Easter egg
gem.
right there.
It is a gem. Yes.
Deborah says also fun. Oh, God bless you, Ray. You all right?
I'm all right. Snuck up on me, man.
See, you know what that is? That's too much water today.
It is. That was an aqua sneeze. That's right. That's true. But that's crazy, man. But you're right with the glasses. That is something, man. It's been like at least a good 4 or 5 days then.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got this medical one snuck in here. That's all right. It's all good.
Yep. Good looking crowd. Yeah. You got any news or anything special you want to share?
Yeah, no, I got some news. Even I'm going to even end it, Tim. What I told you, I'll keep bringing up a little bit of tools or things. This is absolutely, it is the rarest.
You're bringing a tool out today? I thought it was Tuesday tool.
I know, but this is not. It's not a tool. It's a game. It's a play to earn. Play to earn. They could download it today, Tim. Start earning Bitcoin. That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
So that's what you got to do. You got this is a little. That's not a tool. It's just a fun game. So Monday games. Just gonna keep it up. Let's see. But that's all I'm ended on. I got a couple of different things to go about around here.
Oh, you want me to go first then?
Oh yeah, you got some?
I just wanted to announce that our friend and mentor Vince Wicker put out a fancy article on Medium, on his Medium channel there. So look that up, Medium/Bees Social NFT Projects and Economic Energy.
Very
NFT
cool.
projects as economic energy. 80% of the projects and NFT holders just don't get it. Calling people out.
Yeah.
It's a great article. It's a 3-minute read. I'm not gonna give it all away, but Access has economic energy. It's obviously if the NFTs have utility, then they create a lot of economic energy, which is great for our economy right now. We could use some good energy in there. But it's a really quick article, but it's great. I just wanted to show that I'm voting up my friend
that's how
Vince.
You do it. Yep.
Right there. Give him a couple claps.
50.
Follow his stuff right
50,
over there.
50 claps.
I'll keep going as I'm talking.
You go up to 50 claps, Tim.
There we go. But then I'll just read this one. In a situation, those that bought in early become NFT brokers. We've kind of heard that before. of those that begin to discover the value in a project post mint. Every time someone else hears about the project's value and wants to be a part of it, their entry price to acquire one of the NFT, their entry price is to acquire one of the project's NFTs. So, we kind of say that we're B brokers. We've got a couple extras, and we're trying to get people in, and we're trying to bring people in that we want to be in the project, that are going to get excited about it, that are going to, add value, and then, of course, create this economic energy. So this is a great little article. I just want to share that from Vince. So check that out.
And the ones that have that entrepreneurial spirit, Tim. Yeah, people that love that, right? Kind of make
that always helps. Well, once you do your own research, here we go. I got to put that up there too, right? This is not financial advice. We're saying you got to do your own research, but read this article. It's great to do research. It helps you figure out what you want to get into. Each project has different themes, or what they're trying to save, whether it's pets with the Humane Society, or whatever they're doing. If you get involved and want to become part of that group, it always helps, to be something that you're passionate about. So when you're doing your research, find out what that group is all about, and how you can help that group. You just don't want to buy it. Of course, we're not giving financial advice. You just say, okay, I'm going to buy this, and maybe a year it's going to be worth more. You want to go in to something you're passionate about, get in there, get your hands dirty, as they say, and make it better yourself. How can you contribute? How can you add? What's the old quote from JFK? What can you do for your NFT project? Not what can it do for you?
Yeah.
You get in there and help out, and then you raise the value of the project yourself, and that makes everything better. So just cool little article that he wrote there. That was an important one. The next one you might have heard. We talked about it a little bit last week, but this one's out by Bitcoin Magazine. White House releases Bitcoin crypto regulatory framework. This one's really quick. They just give a little bit of information about what they see coming down. One thing that caught my eye in here was the U.S. Treasury Department will do a complete risk assessment as it relates to the decentralized finance.
Right.
So they're still diving deep into that one, as well as their policies for the CBDC system. Quick little thing, but that was put out by Bitcoin Magazine. So that was an interesting one, and we'll see where they go with that. But there's going to be a lot of studying going on. Nothing set in stone, but all the research that they've been doing on the projects are starting to come out now. So we'll see where they go with it, just to keep an eye on it.
Yep.
Now it's back to you, Ray.
No, it's absolutely. And it says here, Johns, when will the SBU version 2 be released? I'm sure, I don't know how a specific date, but I know developers have been doing things quite a bit. I know there's a lot of things being worked on, especially since ETH2 just been upgraded. I'm sure that there's needs to be adjustments, right? It just changed from proof of work to proof of stake. So I'm assuming, like I said, as when the devs get their stuff going, right? Let's see. Tim, where will those links be, Tim?
Those links are currently in the chat
room. There you go.
Right now. So
that's a crazy looking link, Tim.
That's a big one. Maybe I should find a shorter one. We grab the
that looks like a dangerous link, Tim.
The pretty. Let me get a pretty link for him.
That looks like somebody's going to take your wallet link.
There it is. This one's better.
That's nice.
Here, I'll show you that. There it is right there. Medium, Be Social, NFT project as economic energy. And then, of course, the little number trail. But, they're both in there, as well as the first one, which is a good-looking link, too, from Bitcoin Magazine, right there. So check those out. Some interesting things. And make sure you follow Vince and give him a clap, raise his spirits. He's, he likes his spirits, He's doing all that hard work, and
it is. That's a lot of work, a lot of writing. I mean, it is. He does all that stuff. He's got a lot, and that's just one thing, right? Vince does a lot of stuff, right? But
he writes those just to relax.
It is. That's fun.
He's very stressed.
That's he's very stressed. He said. No, he's laid. That's the most laid back dude I've ever seen. All good, but I'm sharing. Hey, it has nothing to do with crypto, Tim. But all I see is energy right here, right? But I'm gonna hit play. Watch how fast this lava river. Look at these two guys. I wouldn't even,
Oh,
or girl, it could be a woman. I don't know. But check out this lava flow, man. I wouldn't hang out there.
no. Well, it's going in the other direction, but yeah,
Dude,
they're
but
just
I've
chilling
never
out, watching the lava go towards the river or whatever. Where is that?
I don't know, but all I think of, with the volcano energy, right?
Hmm.
There's a lot of energy right there, bro.
Are those the miners in El Salvador? Is that what that is?
It could be, man. They're trying to ski, but that I just like I said, just thought it was pretty impressive, man. And yes, I even have more stories. There is in Argentina, they have did some cool things with energy for mining Bitcoin, and I'm going to touch on that as well. But kicking off the news, Jack Daniels, Tim, prepared to move into the metaverse, right, via
Uh-oh.
virtual whiskey and NFTs. Did you know that? Jack Daniels has recently filed a trademark to step in the metaverse and NFT world. The brand will offer virtual products, wallets, media files, and more. So you can get some virtual Jack JD. There you go.
Wow.
The fondness towards Web3 is increasing in the beverage industry. So there is. I'm going to click over to Twitter. I'll show you the trademark application that they have filed. But that is, this is all the kind of stuff that you keep hearing: NFTs, downloadable media files with the audio, artwork, all this different kind of things. That's all digital wallets. Even old
Hmm.
Jack Daniels is working on their own digital wallet, man. So all this kind of stuff you keep hearing. This is the patent, or not the patent, the trademark application that they did. Old number 7 brand. There
Hmm.
it is. And yeah, man, it's a little tidbit that you hear from something that's kind of been around for a long time. Jack Daniels been around forever, huh?
I think so. Hey, is there something where if somebody has some too much in the metaverse, you can get them kicked out?
It's right, like you were bartending. You got to bounce them, man.
We've had enough. You're out of the
We're
metaverse.
gonna cut you off. That's too much. Too much JD. But this is the other thing I was talking about. New bit farms operation in Argentina slashes costs with natural gas. And I know all the amazing news of what was going on, and how ETH just a flip of the switch, and how they switched from proof of work to proof of stake, and it dropped 99% of the energy. I think worldwide it was 0.2%, which is crazy. It's incredible. That's
Yeah.
something to say, right? But I also like the way Bitcoin and a lot of other proof of stakes are, right? I know they use energy and quite a bit of it, but it's also kind of makes everybody strive to improve that. And that's exactly what they did here in Argentina, because they are one of the world's largest natural gas places, right? So this is right here, Bitfarms hash rate, and I don't know any of this 4 EH milestone as it commences production at its first warehouse in Argentina. So this is a Bitcoin mining place where they're just turning it on, and you'll start seeing. I mean, it just spins up, but all this is gas, man, natural gas
Hmm.
that they're gonna use, and it cut it down. I wouldn't say half, almost half of the energy consumption that it was doing before. But on that point, that's what I'm saying with this proof of work model, is that people will still strive. That's what people want to do, because they know Bitcoin, they know a lot of the other proof of work cryptocurrencies have value, right? If you could mine them with just computing power, it really does show you, like you were joking when we were looking at the lava flow. Imagine, what they were trying to do, with mining at the base of a volcano, thinking up all kinds of amazing ideas on how to harness energy at a cheaper, more, cleaner, all kinds of different ways. But it's not like you're going to see anything coming, popping. But they're hitting the switches, right? And then you'll see all the mining rigs when they start powering up. But it's just cool, man. I mean, that's what they're doing. You see innovation all the time, and this proof of work model, it encourages that type of innovation, right? See how much, look at the walls of it.
That's, that's great. 2 guys working, flipping the switches, 9 guys watching.
Yeah, those are the guys that purchased all that. That was the financing guys.
Oh,
But I mean, that's a whole walls and walls of it, man. If they, I think they pan back down, a whole bunch of mining rigs right down there, man, and it goes down even further. So all natural gas kind of made a big deal. for Argentina that is using one of their biggest resources there, right?
Very cool. Very
Yeah,
cool.
man. Vitalik Buterins reveals layer threes to have a bigger role as layer two scaling ecosystem matures. And I know we've talked about layer ones, and layer one obviously is the blockchain like Ethereum and Cardano and all these others. But the layer twos, those are the ones that like the Polygon and you see that are built on top of something like Ethereum, right? And
Right.
now you're starting to hear about things like layer threes. I'm not going to get into the weeds. Not going to really talk too much in depth with it, but I do want to give you ideas of what they're talking about because this is again, all of this is just really kind of starting. I know they've been working, a lot of projects been working on this kind of stuff, but you're finally starting to hear about this, and that's kind of what all this is about. Layer three visions. So in the first scenario, layer threes can be used for customized functions such as privacy, right? Again, I'm not going to get into the details of that, but that is very important. We all
Yeah.
know that, especially in decentralized, ecosystem, privacy, right? That's what they're going to use. One of these kind of, well, not one, but a lot of people are building applications, to do this on layer three, right?
Right.
Second vision, layer two offers general purpose scaling, and the layer three provides customized scaling through specialized applications. And we all know, that's big time when you're talking about metaverse stuff is the scaling and the data and all that stuff of it being able to operate smoothly and things like that. But again, just things to kind of see of what, as these things begin to be built upon each other, it's pretty cool, man.
Right.
Layer threes, huh? Good.
Yes. Yes. I'm green.
Oh yeah, yeah. Layer threes can provide weekly, trusted scaling through Valadiums. I love how there's new words now, Tim. I mean, we don't even know which use snarks to verify computations. Crazy, right? These are all new things that you're going to
I
start.
think I've heard those words in the Smurfs when I was watching those as a kid. They had snarks. They had
Snark,
snarks and palladiums. I'm pretty sure.
That's true. That's true. The Smurfs were ahead of their times. They were. That's true. But just kind of saying about where we're at and all this thing. This is all just getting going, everybody, and the infrastructure is there now since it kind of switched over now to this proof of stake, and you will start seeing people scaling and doing this kind of stuff now. It's cool. It's cool to see what's going on in this space, and again, glad we got a kind of a 2-year jump start, right?
Yes.
This is exactly what you were just talking about. I'm not going to stay in there, but the SEO claims all Ethereum falls under U.S. jurisdiction. Now that's crazy, man. Because I'm going to go down just some comments. Don't think that that's really. He might say that, but that's kind of ridiculous, right? Wouldn't you
Right.
think?
Yeah.
Because just go down to here. Like I said, I was reading some of the comments, but it's like here's this hack lady talking about. She says it's like if you bought a product on an online store while in a different country, but the U.S. demanded that you still pay them U.S. sales tax on that purchase, simply because that online store's servers operate mostly in the U.S. It is crazy. They really need to wrap their head and understand what is going on here, right? I'm not sure where that's going, but that is a statement by him, and it just doesn't make a lot of sense. It's a little kind of out there. And this is another one. The sake. What would that even mean? Everyone around the world needs to register with the SEC to run a validator. Is that what he's talking about? It's
Right.
it's kind of crazy for anybody. There's validators all around the world. Why would they just all of a sudden think that all Ethereum, right, or Ether is under U.S. jurisdiction? That's kind of ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
Another thing, Tim, and you're going to start seeing this. It goes into all the sports, right? But PGA Tour links with Autograph for multi-year NFT platform partnership. The PGA says all of the revenue it makes from the deal will be distributed back to its players. So anybody that's golfing, all they get to take part of all this. That's pretty cool, right?
Nice.
That is awesome because that's where the value is, right? All the players, they're the ones that kind of draw the crowds and everything. So that's cool on the PGA.
I think Brady's in on the. There it is.
Right.
I
And it
didn't
is.
read that article, but I heard that Tom Brady's in on
Well,
autograph.
that's his marketplace, Autograph.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So yeah, I mean that's kind of all the idea of what's going on as these start partnering up and teaming up. The golf tour joins other major sporting leagues to ink long-term NFT deals. Though it's the first to do so with Autograph. The NFL and the National Basketball Association have long-term NFT marketplace deals with Flow Blockchain, created Dapper Labs, while Major League Baseball partners sports NFT partnership with Candy Digital. So they're all doing it. And here's soccer. Every one of these, this is major sports, man.
Yeah.
It's why it's funny to hear and people freaking out of what's going on. I mean, like I said, the world is crazy right now, but this is the new kind of system and everything's going into, right? So yeah, it's kind of hectic and wild, but that's going across the board, whether you're talking about stocks, Wall Street, energy. I told you about that story in Germany, Tim.
Yeah.
German companies are going to have to pay over 1 month 1,000% higher energy prices. That's ridiculous, man. So you can see why this kind of stuff is happening. People need to pull some kind of profits and revenue somewhere, and that's what they do. Anywhere they had some liquid cash or some kind of assets, they're doing it, right? Thunder Games launches play to earn. This is what I was talking about at the beginning. Okay.
Yeah.
I always want to kind of give up some things, especially like I said, games or ways that you can earn Bitcoin or ETH or other things. This is just a straight up solitaire. Anybody know how to play that? Yeah, it's a pretty simple
Sure.
card game, right? But the new game dubbed Club Bitcoin Solitaire aims to increase Bitcoin adoption by specifically targeting female audiences and emerging markets. So this game right here is I'm trying to find if I have it on here.
So if I want to get in, I gotta identify as a female.
Yeah, you got to be a lady.
Play?
So I mean, if you look at the cards, Bitcoin, Solitaire, and classic card games in general have mass appeal and are consistently among the most popular apps in the game store.
Yeah.
Due to the familiar, everybody knows how to use them. Everybody knows how to play. But this one is going to be called THNDR Thunders, right? Club Bitcoin. Solitaire is Thunders. And then down here, it says it's Bitcoin, Lightning, and gaming. Okay.
Yep.
Bitcoin has been successfully used in gaming in the past. In 2012, Satoshi Dice, an online Bitcoin casino, was generating more Bitcoin transactions than all other use cases combined. Right. So I mean, it is. It's done it before, but now with the you got the Lightning network and what they're doing here, and I'm trying to find where I can show you. It's exactly on all the ones you use. It's on the iOS. Here it is. Today, Thunder has 5 games, including Solitaire, on both Android and iOS. Okay, so you just look up this kind of stuff. Again, I'm not telling you that it's you should do it. It's up to you if you go ahead and look at it and you want to download stuff on your phone. But obviously, there's some way where you obviously hook up your wallet. I didn't do it. I just found this today. But I did do a little more deep dive, and it's legit. They got all kinds of things that they've been talking about on Twitter and other things like that. But it is cool. Downloads are in the hundreds of thousands, 250,000 of September. So it's been around a while. So there you go. 60% of the entire gaming market is all mobile. That is crazy, man. Because I'm still I don't do PC games, right? I do console games. I got a PlayStation 4, so I'm not down, but I'm gonna check it out. So if you can make Bitcoin by playing solitaire, I'm all about that. But here it is what I was talking about: Google Play or the App Store. Download the game and play. The company generates revenue from in-app purchases and ads like many other games. But unlike other games, Thunder turns around and distributes a portion of those revenues in Bitcoin to users through daily prize draws. Users can subsequently cash out their earnings at any time. That's cool. The way the game mechanisms work, out the way the mechanism works out now is that they actually collect tickets in the game, and those go into daily prizes draws, and everybody wins every single day. That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah. So 80% of Thunder's users are new to Bitcoin. Wow. See, there you go. That's adoption. So storing and cashing out Bitcoin may be somewhat tricky. This is because Thunder. Hey, listen, it's also probably a cool way if you don't have Bitcoin or you don't mess with Bitcoin. That's probably a cool way to kind of just fiddle around with it. It's not even
Right.
yours, right? You've won it on a game, so you can see we're all usually used to MetaMask and the ETH and how that all works. This is probably a cool way of just completely doing it separate. Use a device that you probably that you don't use in our ecosystem and check it out. Right? It's this is guys talking about Wallet of Satoshi, using Lightning enabled wallet,
Right.
and it's called Wallet of Satoshi. All right, there we go. That's a cool way to get some
I like it.
Yeah, man.
Gaming for Bitcoin.
Game it, play to earn, man. Play to earn. And then that was the Taiwan queen.
There you go.
All right, man. Yeah, cool.
Good deal. Good deal. Let's just take a look, and I'm going to do a refresh on the add that to the stream. Make sure all those held. I know we rushed out of there, but 1550, 3434, 410 for the steel.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, there you have it. Taiwan goes for 3434. Looks nice.
Robin must have been talking about the lava. If that's that's
away.
Wow, scary.
I have never gotten that close to lava, so I wouldn't know.
No, probably. I mean that looked close, man. I don't know.
But the floors of my house sometimes turn to lava.
All good, but
kids playing games. But yeah, there you go. So we'll have another auction up for tomorrow, and the new bees will come out in 33 minutes. That'll be fun. Take a look, pick your favorite, get in early, finish it off late. We'll be here again tomorrow night, Tuesday night, and then we got anything? What are we doing? Game night, right? Come on.
I don't know. You want to do something like maybe Wednesday, huh?
Wednesday or Thursday.
Wednesday or Thursday.
Let's figure that out. See who wants to play some games.
Yeah, we'll do game night. Yeah, you need to throw something in the comment, and then if there is some comments, then we'll play a game. Let's play games. Maybe we could do kind of a winner, right? You get
trivia, or maybe we'll all just start playing that game and start making Bitcoin all together.
There you go. Right? Also, yeah, we'll download Solitaire and play together. That's cool. But yeah,
no, that sounds fun. But we should have either Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday. Yep. Let's do that.
Yeah, sounds good.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
All right, that's good for me.
Right, so
I like it. Let me hook this up. Any final thoughts?
Yeah, just give us a like and share, and help us trigger the algorithm, get it out there to other people, and kind of welcome some new folks by kind of letting them know that what's going on over here.
Bring them to game night. Make a suggestion. Let's hear your ideas, and we'll make it happen.
That's right. Right on.
All right, everybody. Thanks for showing up, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
Take it easy.